With that, I would also like to introduce our alumnus, Kyle Emmanuel. Born and raised in Schuyler, Nebraska, Kyle played football for the NDSU Bison from 2010 until 2014. Coming from a Catholic family, Kyle knew he wanted to keep his faith strong while attending college. After graduation, Kyle was selected by the Los Angeles Chargers in the 2015 NFL Draft. He continued his professional football career as a linebacker from 2015 until 2018, and now he resides here in Fargo, North Dakota. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming Kyle Emmanuel.
Well, thank you, everyone. When I looked at the itinerary, it said I had 2 minutes, so I guess I gotta speed this up a little bit. No, but it's great to be here, and it's always awesome to be able to share my faith rather than talk about football, which is normally what people want to talk about when I meet them. But yeah, like Al said, I grew up in Schuyler, Nebraska, and I came from a family of I had 3 siblings, so two boys, 2 girls, and parents made us go to church every single weekend. They also made me attend CCD. I don't know if anyone here attended CCD or if that's what it's called everywhere, but it was definitely called that in Schuyler, Nebraska. And as a 10-year-old kid who just wants to run around and throw a football and play basketball and do this, CCD was like the worst thing of all time. Every single Wednesday, still remember. So faith to me, a lot when I was growing up, was just something I was forced to do. It was, my parents did their best to kind of relate that this was important, and it was important, in your formation as a human. But it was something more that I just felt like I was forced to do, and it kind of continued until high school. When I went to high school, or I made it to high school, I was asked to attend a retreat through the Life Teen Organization. And I was not forced to go by my parents for the first time when it came to religion. And I went voluntarily, and that's where I really kind of noticed a change in my life, especially when it came to faith. Faith became something that I realized it was important to me. It was more than just something that I was forced to do as a family. It's where I grew a relationship with God. It's where I kind of formed my morals and who I wanted to become as a person. But I knew when I went to college, I went on a football scholarship, but I knew I wanted to continue that. And I also knew that much like sports and a lot of things in life, faith requires community, and it requires people around you. And like Father Cheney said, I also realized that in college that a lot of people start to fall away from it. I had friends, I had teammates who went to Catholic high schools, and they never went to Mass. Their faith kind of just fell away, and I knew that was a possibility for me. And much like Noah talked about, when I first got to NDSU, I kind of avoided the Newman Center a little bit. I didn't go right away. I would go to Mass every now and then. I think I must have signed up for something, because how they got me is they invited me to play a pickup football game. So I guess they knew what they were doing. So I joined that pickup football game. I even played a little broom ball in my time, which don't tell my coach. I guess it doesn't matter now, but I was running around on ice playing hockey on a football scholarship. Probably not the smartest thing to do. But I did it because the community to me was so important, and I found that in the Newman Center. I had my football teammates, and there was some great guys in there too, but I needed something outside of football to kind of just get away from the sport and something that could help me still focus on my faith. So I joined a Bible study. I started discipleship with David Mettler, and that helped me continue to form my faith life and to stay close to Christ, which, like I said, was really important to me and something that I wanted to do throughout my college experiences. So it was because of the Newman Center, it was because of them reaching out to me that I was able to keep faith a priority in my life. When I went on into the NFL, I was fortunate enough to help Father Cheney and Kyle do a little fundraising as well in Arizona and things like that. And so it's just been, the Newman Center has been so important to me, and it's something that, when you make it to the NFL, there's a lot of people that reach out, and there's a lot of people that want you to do this or that and to help out. But this was something that I wanted to make a priority for myself because of the impact that they had on me when I was in college. So Father Cheney, everyone involved in the Newman Center, thank you, for what you did for me and for reaching out and pulling me in and helping me keep faith a priority in my life. So thank you all for attending, and God bless. Take care.